Hey everyone, I'm Selena, and welcome to Soulsational Scents and Healing, located inside the Yoni Trees Wellness Center. Today, I'm gonna take you through the daily operations of what happens as a healer. So I want you guys to follow me so I can show you how I get down with my healing. People always ask me, what made you get into this profession? And I always say, COVID. So welcome. This is my healing center, and it is a place that is supposed to make you feel serene and at peace when you come in here. So what I do every day when I know that I have clients, or if I need to get my energy in order, I sage. It is the best way to get a jump on those great vibes. So when the clients come in, they can say, oh, I feel so relaxed. In 2020, when I left my job at the YMCA, it was just time for me to move on. And I've always been a spiritual person, and I love holistic healing and things like that. So I knew that it was the time to really get into the spiritual world. So we're just gonna make sure that we are saging the area. And I just, I kind of sage myself too, just to make sure that I'm releasing anything that could have been attached to me as well. So I'll sage over here because I know I have a client coming in today. Just make sure that all of this is all prepared and saged and the energy is flowing in the building. And I love to use this chakra sage because it represents what I'm going to be working on today, and that is the chakras. I was slowly getting pulled into it earlier in the 2000s, maybe like 2012 was when I really started to dive in and just study more and unlearn the things that I was taught. You just sit there and let that burn. So after that, I usually just go over my notes over my head about things that I'm going to be working on with my clients. So I just keep that on the think tank. So really my journey did start with doing holistic practitioner courses. So I have that diploma under my belt as well. And once I learned what I needed to learn from that, I really got into the herbs and the oils and the combination of scents. And that's why I named my business Soulsational Scents and Healing, because I want my scents to be sensational. So I have a few clients that are going to be coming in today. I have consultations, and I also have a chakra balancing meditation session that I'm going to be doing. When I do my consultations, they are free, and it's for 30 minutes. And that's basically a way for us to get to know each other, to see if our energies match. Energy is fluid, and it is very important. So therefore, it gives the client more of a comfortable feeling when they come in here, because sometimes people don't want to just book a service until they actually meet the person face to face. So that's exactly what I'm going to be doing today with one of my clients. When I prepare for a client, they always do their consultation first. So therefore, when they are giving me all the information, I pray over it and I do my research as to what is going to be best for them. So one of my popular services is the Oracle Meditations, and people love it because it's a different take on meditation. Basically, they lay down or sit down on this table, and they use these headphones, and I usually play meditation music that suits their, I won't say issues, but something that they want to get taken care of, so that they're able to just be in the moment and cancel out all the background noises. From there, I use different crystals that I place on their body, and I do a lot of cleansing. So I do a lot of handwork just to kind of balance their energy, and I'm doing the saging and clearing their energy. And then I'm also using oracle cards that I choose what I'm led to get more messages. So people love that service, and I do too. I felt that it was a necessary spin on meditation because I often get messages when I'm around people and when I meditate. So why not combine the two? So specifically for my oracle meditation sessions, again, I take from the notes that I took from their consultation, and I pick out the stones that I need, because stones are going to be placed on certain parts of their body. I always try to clean my crystals on a daily basis, so I'm just using a little Florida water right now to clean them. You want to always make sure that you're cleansing your crystals and stones, especially if people are touching them, just to clear off that energy. All clean. For the client that you see on my table now, I placed them around her stomach because she was having issues with her stomach, and I focused on her chest and her head because she was dealing with a lot of headaches and a lot of stress. So that's why you see the crystals placed where they are, and you see me saging her head a lot. Once we get that established, we get the headphones on and the client gets relaxed and I get to work. And I always start with the saging because you want to get that energy all clear. And then when I am using my hands, I'm kind of moving the energy around. So what I do is, because energy is fluid, I use my hand to kind of maneuver the energy, and it's something that you really can't explain. It's just something that you feel. You feel it on that person and you just move your hand in a way, and it's just something about the directions that I use and just how I place my hands that really move the energy and clear out anything that is bad. Can't necessarily say that I am a Reiki healer yet, but I'm pretty sure that is what I'm doing. I just don't know yet. I just have my own way of doing things, and it's very successful. When they are relaxed and I've done my first initial cleansing of them, I just let them relax in their meditation. And while they're doing that, that's when I do the oracle cards. And I just asked Spirit, just what are the messages that I need to know? And so I pull their cards. And after that, when they're all done with their meditation, I sit them down and I ask them to write or draw the things that they saw during their meditation. And a lot of times, the images that they're seeing and just the feelings that they have coincides with the cards that I pull. Hi. I'm so happy you're able to come. So you ready for your consultation?
Yes, I am.
Okay, well, let's get it started. I really love what I do. It is definitely a gift. Ever since I was younger, I've just been an empath. I've been able to connect with people, especially strangers. And for me, just being able to connect with people. So basically, what's gonna happen right now is that I'm just gonna kind of get a feel of the services that you need from me.
Okay.
So really, I just need to know, what exactly do you want? Like, what do you need help with? What do you see yourself getting from my services?
Okay, so I feel like I need help with guidance, more structure in my life, a push to go in the right direction, and maybe just more strength and positive energy.
I had a lot of trauma growing up, and me doing this also helps me to release, because sometimes with healing others, I listen to what I'm telling them and I apply it to myself. And sometimes a person comes to me just to show me, just to be that mirror that I need. So it's always a beautiful situation, all in all. Well, that is good to know. I do have different packages that you can choose from as far as how you want to start your journey. I do have like the shadow work courses that will help you to dig deep into things that may be traumatizing to you, that may be a cause of some of the what can I say, some of like the structure issues and things like that, and just being more positive about things, because sometimes we suppress things, and when it comes out, it usually is something negative. So that's something that might be a good fit. Or I do the spiritual mentoring, where I just help you with your meditation, just different affirmations and just daily things that you can do and different practices that you can do to help you just get everything in tune and balance yourself.
Okay.
It is a beautiful feeling to see someone actually open up and just release everything that is not for them. I want the community to heal. That was my goal. Heal, 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 heal. We have so much trauma, and our community, they're afraid to heal, and they think that just going to a therapist or using drugs is the only way to get past any type of trauma. I'm here to let you know that your spiritual health is your mental health. You have to take care of that. You have to know that there is a greater power, a higher power, bigger than all of us, that is here to help. We're not supposed to suffer. We're supposed to learn our lessons. We're supposed to do better, live better, and be better. And then I do also have my Oracle meditation sessions where you can come in and get meditation sessions where you can balance your energy and your chakras and just be able to have that peace of mind, on a weekly basis. So those are the things that I offer. I personalize things for people. So no program is the same because everybody has different needs.
Right.
So which one do you think will work for you?
So I feel like I would like a combined session of the Oracle meditation and the spiritual mentor meditation one. I would like those two.
I just encourage everybody to heal. You don't have to come to me, and that's okay. But start on your healing. Understand your triggers, and I promise you your life will change. It's not going to change overnight. It's going to take time, but it's going to change if you put the work in.
Okay. Also, I wanted to purchase some items that would help me before I get started on my sessions. Or what would you recommend me to buy?
So I would recommend, I just created this road opener oil. I think this will be a good one for you because it will help with just opening up everything for you right now. And it has a very intense smell, and it just has all the herbs that will benefit you. I would recommend it. Feel free to smell it. I love herbs. I love cards. I love group sessions. I love just healing, period. Also, I would recommend getting some energy clearing spray just to be able to get your energy clear and just to have like a positive outlook about things. And you can use this anytime. You can use it on your body. You can use it on your kids. You can use it in whatever environment that you're in. And then, I know you mentioned before that you would want more money flowing in. So the money oil could be a great addition on top of the road opener oil. This will just heighten it. And I put real money in it and all the herbs needed to really call in that money to you. So them are the things that I would recommend. And also, if you are interested in a spiritual bath, I would recommend that too, to start getting into that cleansing every week. You can also go to my website, which is enticeyourvibe.patternbyetsy.com. I really appreciate you guys coming in here today for this group session. What we need to do first is kind of go around the room just to see like what is your specific needs as far as healing from Mr. Calvin's death. So I just want you guys to just speak briefly about what you feel that you want to get out of these sessions. So who's gonna go first?
Sure, I'll go first.
Okay.
How do you continue after being with somebody for 30 some years? How do you move forward?
I understand that. Okay. So for you, it's about coping and learning different ways, healthy ways to move forward, to move past this. Is that what I'm getting?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Who's next?
I don't understand how to feel with him not being around and life is getting better for us without him. Like,
I'm taking it to me. You gonna go? Oh, you gonna go?
She can.
Okay.
Just the fact of him not being there, or every time I do see him not saying my name. That's like, at least hearing him say that is a struggle.
Okay. I understand that. Just dealing with the physical body not being there. That is a very tough thing to deal with. I know this pain so well because my father passed when I was 14 and it was tough for me. It was tough until I was about 28. So it took a while. Mr. May.
So the thing that I'm struggling with is, one, losing my best friend, and then the other is I feel like I didn't help him because I was in the house with him that day. So it's a lot of stuff that played through my head, like I should have went and checked on him. I guess basically I should have like tried to figure out a way to save him.
So just dealing with the guilt of knowing that you were there, but you feel like you should have been able to do more. That's a tough one. But you definitely have to know that regardless of whatever, it is definitely not your fault. And you gotta figure out a way not to live with that guilt, because that's gonna eat you up if you don't start to talk through that and get an understanding of why it had to happen that way. Okay, so there. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Let's take it from here.
All right.
And for
Wait,
the exercise thing.
Is somebody coming in? Hold on. It's because the door is open. She letting the hot air in from inside. From outside. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
And 3, 2.
So the final exercise that we're going to do is to free write. So what you're going to do now is you're basically going to write a letter to him. And it could be a letter about any feeling that you have. If you do have your guilt, you can write it out. Just let him know. Because then you'll start to get the comfort of knowing that he knows that it's not your fault. If you want to write a letter saying how much you miss his voice and how much you would give anything to hear it and things like that, you can do that. You can write about the great things that are happening and knowing that he's still with you, in the spirit world while everything is going on. Because I know that he's proud of y'all, And you can write a letter just asking, like, how do I move on? Give me the strength. And those are just ideas, but you guys can write about anything that you want to. Anything that's going to help you to start to heal. And you'll be able to keep this letter with you. Or if it's something that you need to get rid of, like guilt or anything like that, you can burn it. to release it. So I'll give you guys 5 minutes to write. When you are getting into your spiritual side, please do not allow others to detour you from this. It is not evil. It is not voodoo. It's not anything like that. When you get into your spiritual side, you're using the light that you have inside of you. You're illuminating that light. You are moving in light. Everything should be of good and greatness. So don't allow anybody to demonize what you're doing and the path that you're taking, because everybody has darkness inside of them, to be honest. But it's up to you to always illuminate your light. That's how I move. I move in love and light. And that is the only way that I will ever move. So do what you have to do. Learn what you need to learn. You can pray to your ancestors. You can pray to God. You can pray to Jesus. You can do anything that is of love and light. So that's just what I want to share with you guys. Please don't allow anybody to demonize you.